Now we'll do a few problems. The system x dot is equal to ax plus bu and a is equal to -1 to 0 2. B is equal to 0 1 is. So the options are given in terms of stability and controllability. First we will see the controllability condition, right? So what is the matrix? QC is the matrix that you have to form. So what will be the first row here, first column? B. And the second column is going to be A, B. Since here n is equal to 2, because the matrix A has an order 2 by 2. So that is why n is equal to 2. So what will be the last column of QC? It is going to be A to the power 2 minus 1 into B, which is AB. Okay. So this is the matrix. Now we can substitute. B matrix is 0, 1 and AB is going to be, you have to multiply both of them, -1 to 0 to 0, 1. So this is going to be 2 and 2. So you're going to get 2, 2 here. Okay. So what is the determinant of QC here? This is going to be -2, which is not 0. So this is a controllable matrix, controllable system. So this is about controllability. Now what about stability? Stability you can find from the poles of the transfer function. But the poles of transfer function is nothing but the roots of characteristic equation. And what is the characteristic equation? We found out, we already discussed. The characteristic equation is given by determinant of Si minus A. This is equal to 0. This is the characteristic equation. Okay. So what will be Si minus A? Si minus A is given by S plus 1 minus 2 0 S minus 2. Okay. So the characteristic equation will now be determinant of Si minus A is S plus 1 into S minus 2 is equal to 0. This means that S is equal to -1 and plus 2. You can see that there is one pole at RHP. So this must be an unstable system. So this is a controllable system but an unstable system. So what will be the option here? Unstable but controllable. Okay. The next question we have, consider a second order system whose state space representation is of the form x dot is equal to ax plus bu. If x1 of t is equal to x2 of t, then system is, options are given as controllable, uncontrollable, observable and unstable. Okay. So we can see from here that either one of these two options will have to be correct, right? So we will check the controllability, that will be enough. So how do you check the controllability? QC is equal to B, AB and so on till A n to the power n minus 1 into B. First you have to form this matrix. Okay. Now one important information that is given here is that it is a second order system. So what will be the order of A? This is going to be 2 by 2 matrix. So we can write A11, A12, A21, A22, let us say. And B you can write as B1 and B2. Another information that is given here is x1 is equal to x2. Okay. So if you write here x1 dot, x2 dot is equal to A into x, right? So A11, A12, A21, A22, x1, x2 plus B1, B2 into U. Now if you write in equation form, then what you are going to get? X1 dot is equal to A11 x1 plus A12 x2 plus B1 into U. So if x1 is equal to x2, then you are going to get A11 plus A12 into x1 plus B1 U. This you can see as first equation. Similarly, x2 dot you are going to get as A21 plus A22 x1 plus B2 into U. This is the second equation. Now if x1 is equal to x2, this implies that x1 dot is also equal to x2 dot. So this will give you A11 plus A12 into x1 plus B1u is equal to A21 plus A22 x1 plus B2 into u. So now if you compare both of these, what you are going to get? Since x1 coefficient is A11 plus A12, here x1 coefficient is A21 plus A22. Okay. So these should be equal, coefficients should be equal. So A11 plus A12 is equal to A21 plus A22. And similarly, coefficients of u will also be same. So B1 will be equal to B2. So these are the informations that we need. This is equation 3 and 4, let us take. Now we will get back to QC. So what was this? B, A, B. Now what is B matrix? B1, B2. What will be A into B? This is going to be A11, A12, A21, A22 into B1, B2. Okay. So we are going to get A11, B1 plus A12, B2, A21, B1 plus A22, B2. Now what will be the determinant of this? Det QC is equal to B1 into A21, B1 plus A22, B2 minus B2 into A11, B1 plus A12, B2. Since B1 is equal to B2, you can take out B1 square common. You are going to be left out with A21 plus A22 minus A11 minus A12. But we know that A11 plus A12 is equal to A21 plus A22. So this term here, it is going to be 0. Okay. So that means the determinant of QC is 0. It means that system is not controllable. Okay. So this is the answer.